as much as we love Rowdy because he's so beautiful, he's got a lot of testosterone, and to have two stallions on the place makes me nervous because... Hello farm friends, it's Alan here on the farm on Route 66, and today I have my friend Ray Sosi here trimming some horses. Well, his wife, I call her Ray's boss, she has begged me for a pony. Well, I had to call my boss up at the house and we discussed it, and you know what? The purpose of our horses most of the time, and there's a few that are keepers that'll never leave the farm, but the reason we got this little pony in the first place was to find him a good home. The grandkids have enjoyed him, but we'll have other horses the grandkids can enjoy. Two of our grandkids live 14 hours away and they're moving 17 hours away, and the other two grandkids get to come often, but they love all of our animals. So guess what, guys? We're gonna let Soldier go to Ray and Emma on their farm. So let me introduce you to Ray and Emma, and I don't think you'll be able to tell, but Emma's a little excited. Emma, you're not excited about this pony, are you?
I'm so excited.
How long have you been begging me for this pony?
For the longest time. And I finally got him.
Yeah, we're so excited. Like a lot of these miniature ponies, they have a hard time with their feet because they can founder easy. And before we got Soldier, he had foundered. And so he still moves very well, and he's super cute, and he, I think he pulls, we never pulled a cart with him, but we were told that he had pulled a cart, and it wouldn't surprise me because he's just the most gentle, sweetest little pony. Well, what better person to have own Soldier than Ray and Emma, because Ray is our farrier. We have several farriers that we've used, but Ray is one of our regulars and a good friend of ours. He's actually grabbing another horse over there, so I'll introduce you to Ray in a minute. So which one of your grandkids are you gonna, well, you'll let all your grandkids play with it, but which grandkid are you most excited to surprise with this little pony?
My grandson, the youngest grandson, his name is Coulter K. Barlow. He loves horses.
She said that she thinks Coulter's gonna probably ask to have the pony and the hogan with them tonight.
Oh
so.
yeah, he will. He'll cry for it in the hogan.
Hey Jerome, how are you? Good. So anyway, let me introduce you to Ray. And like I say, we weren't gonna get rid of this pony, but Emma kept begging, and it's like, you know what?
I got him.
Emma is so excited, and we are trying to figure out how to have less horses around here with Blake gone. Soldier's not one that was a tough one for us at all to have because he doesn't eat a whole lot and he's just so sweet. But our goal was to find him a good home when we first got him anyway. The grandkids have enjoyed him, and now Coulter gets to enjoy him. So this is Ray, and you've met Cordell, who's one of our farriers, and Ray's another farrier. They're both good friends of mine, so it just kind of depends which one's available and what we need and when we need it. But Ray, with that little pony, since it's foundered before, will it be hard to keep up on his feet and stuff?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
You'll take care of it. I know you will.
like my own grandson. I take care of it.
That's awesome. So you'll take care of it just like your grandson.
Yeah.
So, Jerome, what are you up to?
I'm just riding around now. Look at the boys are still working up there. John.
Oh, cool.
Did you see? Look at the post. Kayleen picture. Tell her to look at her phone. Look at what I got for Coulter.
Are you telling your daughter? Oh, that's awesome. So, Soldier is gonna have the perfect home. What better home to be at than the home of a farrier?
From Ellen. For Coulter.
She is so excited. Anyway, so what better home to be at than the home of a farrier? when you have a pony that's been foundered, that'll be perfect. So without Blake around to help me keep up on Soldier's feet, that's just one less horse around. I'm really trying to simplify. And actually, which brings me to another deal that's happening. Not a deal, but let me go talk to Jerome about it actually.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna want to be outside from us.
So fun. So the other thing we got going here is, as you know, oh sorry, the wind's picking up. Hopefully, okay, it's kind of calming down. Anyway, as you know, Jerome's been working a lot with Rowdy, and I've agreed to let Jerome have Rowdy, and he's been working for me. A lot of you have been like, man, you should use Jerome when Blake goes on his mission. And I love to use Jerome whenever he's available, but honestly, he lives about an hour from here, and I just don't get to see him as often as I'd like. And so Jerome is going to take Rowdy out to their ranch. And I just, as much as we love Rowdy because he's so beautiful, he's got a lot of testosterone, and to have two stallions on the place makes me nervous because I do not want one of them to ever get out and fight the other one, because either one of them or both could get hurt. And so even though you've been really impressed with what Jerome's doing with Rowdy, it's just, those of you that, maybe a lot of you haven't had stallions around, and I understand that you don't understand, because a lot of people, when you see Rowdy in a pen or something, you're like, he needs to run, and it's like, you can't just let a stallion run, especially around here where he's probably never been in a barbed wire fence in his life. He may go over a fence, and man, this wind keeps picking up. Sorry, I hope the wind's not too bad, but I've got to finish this video so we can finish this thought, because Rowdy's gonna head to Jerome's ranch, and that way Jerome can work him all the time instead of just when he's in town. And it's just safer to not have two stallions around the property. And like I was saying, you can't, people that are like, oh, you need to let that horse out and roam. It's like, people don't understand. A stallion can't just be put out in a pasture, especially one that has this much testosterone. He will do about anything to get to the girls, which means he'd go over a barbed wire fence or whatever. And so we've had to keep him in these panel corrals, and he's happy and he's well cared for and he's healthy. But out on the ranch where Jerome is, he'll be able to be with some mares, so he'll be able to calm down. All right, see ya. So I stepped behind the barn so the wind will be a little better. But anyway, I'm excited that Rowdy is gonna go with Jerome. Jerome can work with him consistently. I hope to go out there and visit and get more pictures of him and Tiger and Cassie, because those three have all ended up out there with Jerome, and Jerome is loving them. But it just makes it safer around here to not have two stallions. I'm so excited. So now Ray's working on another horse. He's working on Patches back there, trimming his hooves. And I think Emma's in love here. Emma's daughters keep texting, send more pictures. And didn't the mom to Colton say, I thought you had to ask his mom first.
Yeah.
Grandmas can get away with doing whatever they want, huh?
Grandmas can do it for grandkids without asking.
That's right. So, Soldier, we're gonna miss you around here because you are cute. Patches is getting a pedicure. Well, the wind keeps coming and going, and I got to run up to the house real quick. But I feel good that we're trimming down on horses. Those of you that can't believe that I'm getting rid of horses, you got to remember why we got them.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna want to be outside from us.
So fun.